The number of people arming themselves in Sacramento County is going up dramatically. And last week, we told you how the number of concealed weapons permits has increased sevenfold over the past year. But what about gun ranges? News 10's Jeff Marr checked into it. He joins us live this morning near 24th and Fruit Ridge with what he found out. Good morning to you, Jeff.
Kiba, good morning. We're here at the Mangan Park Rifle and Pistol Range. I made several calls to gun ranges in the Sacramento region on this issue, and the ones that got back to me said they are seeing an increase in the number of people coming through to practice shooting. I stopped by the Folsom Shooting Club in Slough House, where they are seeing well over 1,000 people a month come through to the ranges. Compare that to just a couple hundred per month in the 1980s. But more recently, membership in some of the clubs has doubled. And there's been an increase overall in the number of people interested in getting concealed carry permits. Why is this happening? Some think it's because of the unstable economy and law enforcement being impacted. More people are wanting to defend themselves. Others think it's just a matter of more people wanting to exercise their rights.
It's a long time coming for California. We're very excited to see the civil rights of Sacramento County citizens being respected by our law enforcement community. It's been a fantastic turn of events for us.
And another potential reason for the increase in new gun owners, Sacramento County historically has been very restrictive when it comes to issuing permits. Only recently have they opened it up in such a way that the average citizen can get a permit. We'll have a lot more on this throughout the morning. Dan, Kiba, back to you.
All right, Jeff, thank you for that report. This morning, we're talking about the increase in the number of concealed weapons permits being issued in Sacramento County. Last year, 196 permits were issued, and this year that number is at 1,400. News 10's Jeff Marr found out the gun ranges are also seeing more people coming through there. Jeff, what can you tell us?
Well, they are, Kiba. I put in calls to gun ranges all throughout the Sacramento region, including the one here, Mangan Park Rifle and Pistol Range, and found that not only are there a lot more people coming through to practice their shooting, but also a lot more who simply want to inquire about getting a concealed carry permit. I also stopped by the Folsom Shooting Club in Slough House. That's about 45 minutes from here. They've seen a lot more people coming through to the ranges, but they're also seeing an increase in the number of newly registered gun owners signing up for training seminars. I was able to sit down on one of those seminars where an instructor teaches you how to use various types of handguns, and one of the trainees, her name is Mary Holton, she has her own reasoning for becoming a newly registered gun owner.
Well, I'm a recent widow, and being at home alone, I felt that I needed self-protection. So even though I have dogs, they're good alarms, but I also need something else. So that's why I took the class.
And the Folsom Shooting Club also has another training session that used to happen once every month. Now it happens every weekend, and you have to sign up for it a year in advance. So that's an indication right there that there are a lot more people inquiring about this activity and getting trained to do it. Back to you.
Well, Jeff, and that's the key there, getting trained to do it. You want to be a responsible gun owner if you're going to have a gun in your home. You want to know how to use it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to have a gun there, and if you have kids who live with you, you want to know when to take it out, how do you put the safety on, and that sort of thing. So it's very important to get instructed the right way to use a handgun.
Okay, Jeff Marr, thank you for that report.